Welcome to IQD Dinar News, your go-to source for the latest updates on currency exchange rates, revaluation news, and insights into the Iraqi dinar. Stay informed and ahead of the curve with our timely analysis and breaking developments. Iraq's economic development, its currency, and its potential revaluation. At its core, this project is part of a broader conversation about Iraq's financial stability, monetary reform, and its reintegration into the global financial system. The paragraph opens with a reflection on the frequency with which the project to delete the zeros has been discussed. This project, which aims to remove the zeros from the Iraqi dinar, is often compared to redenomination efforts in other countries. Typically, a redenomination is seen as a technical adjustment, where the value of a currency is reset by removing zeros, often as a way to simplify transactions and accounting. However, in Iraq's case, the removal of zeros from the currency carries additional significance. It is not just about making the currency easier to manage but is also tied to the country's potential economic resurgence. This connection is what makes the project particularly compelling for those who follow Iraq's economic situation. For Iraq, the project to delete the zeros is seen as a key step toward the reinstatement of its currency. The term reinstatement refers to the process of returning the Iraqi dinar to a level of international recognition and value that it once held. This is important because Iraq's currency value has fluctuated dramatically over the years, particularly in the aftermath of war, sanctions, and internal instability. At one point, the Iraqi dinar was a strong and stable currency, but over time, its value has diminished. The hope for many observers, especially those invested in the currency's future, is that Iraq will eventually restore the dinar to its former glory through a series of economic reforms, including the project to delete the zeros. The phrase stepping stone as part of the process to the reinstatement suggests that this project is not an isolated action but one piece of a larger strategy. In this view, deleting the zeros is one of many steps Iraq needs to take to strengthen its economy and currency. Reinstating a currency to its previous value is a complex task that involves more than just changing the numbers on banknotes. It requires broader economic reforms, increased confidence in the country's financial system, and, crucially, the support of international markets and investors. This is why the project is not merely seen as a redenomination but as a part of a broader transformation for Iraq. The second half of the paragraph emphasizes recent developments and what the writer perceives as a significant event. There has been an influx of news articles discussing the project to delete the zeros, which signals that something important may be happening behind the scenes. The phrase something must have reignited the spark suggests that there was a period of dormancy or uncertainty regarding the project, but recent events have brought it back into the spotlight. This is a common theme in discussions about Iraq's economic reforms, where progress can sometimes feel slow or stagnant, but sudden bursts of activity reignite interest and speculation. At the heart of this renewed interest is the Central Bank of Iraq, CBI. The CBI is the institution responsible for managing Iraq's monetary policy, including the value of the dinar. In any country, the central bank plays a crucial role in shaping economic policy, but in Iraq, the CBI's actions are particularly closely watched. This is because Iraq is still in the process of rebuilding its economy and re-establishing itself on the global financial stage. The CBI has the authority to implement significant changes, such as the project to delete the zeros, and its decisions carry a great deal of weight. When the paragraph states, "Yes, it was the CBI and when the CBI talks, I listen," it underscores the importance of the central bank's announcements. The CBI's statements are seen as indicators of where Iraq's monetary policy is headed and, by extension, the future of the Iraqi dinar. For those who follow these developments closely, the CBI's actions and words are often scrutinized for clues about future reforms or changes in currency policy. Monetary policy refers to the actions undertaken by a country's central bank to control the money supply, interest rates, and inflation. The CBI plays a vital role in this area, influencing the economy by adjusting interest rates and managing the money supply. When the CBI changes interest rates, it affects borrowing and spending behaviors among consumers and businesses. Lower interest rates typically encourage borrowing and investment, while higher rates can help control inflation but may also slow down economic growth. The CBI's policy decisions are influenced by various factors, including inflation rates, unemployment, exchange rates, and overall economic growth. For instance, if inflation rises significantly, the CBI may increase interest rates to curb spending and reduce inflationary pressure. Conversely, if the economy is stagnant, the CBI might lower rates to stimulate borrowing and investment, aiming to boost economic activity. Historical context. Understanding the historical context of the CBI's operations is crucial to grasping its current challenges and strategies. Iraq has experienced significant economic turmoil over the decades, particularly due to wars, sanctions, and political instability. The Gulf War in the early 1990s and subsequent international sanctions led to a devastating impact on Iraq's economy, causing hyperinflation and a collapse of the currency's value. In response to these challenges, the CBI has often sought to implement reforms aimed at stabilizing the economy and restoring confidence in the dinar. The introduction of the project to delete the zeros, for example, was initiated as part of a broader strategy to stabilize the currency, simplify transactions, and enhance public confidence in the financial system. The closing line, "The CBI sets monetary policy," is a reminder of the CBI's role as the primary authority in Iraq's financial system. This means that any major changes to the value or structure of the Iraqi dinar will come from the CBI. Therefore, understanding the CBI's motivations, goals, and policy decisions is key to understanding where Iraq's currency might be headed. In summary, this paragraph encapsulates the sense of anticipation and importance surrounding the project to delete the zeros. For Iraq, this project is more than just a redenomination. It is seen as a critical step toward reinstating the dinar and restoring the country's financial standing. The recent influx of news articles on the topic suggests that momentum may be building, and the Central Bank of Iraq's involvement is a significant development. For those who follow Iraq's economic situation, these are the kinds of signals that can indicate progress, and the CBI's actions are viewed as pivotal in shaping the future of Iraq's currency and economy. Thanks for tuning in to IQD Dinar News. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. For more updates on the Iraqi dinar and global currency trends, hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.